Am I in the wrong for refusing to pay my SILs medical bill after my cat bit her? I'm 24 female, my sister-in-law, Candace, is 29 female. Candace has this thing where she has no regard for boundaries for humans or animals. I have a cat, Tissue, who's a complete jerk. Tissue will sit there, and he won't run away from you, but if you try to rub him without him asking for a rub, he'll bite you. Candace knows this. She also knows that if Tissue wants attention, he will absolutely demand it, and if you don't give it to him, he'll also bite you. But it's more a nibble, doesn't usually hurt, and it's just kind of a warning because he's a jerk and I've let him get away with it the last 3 years. Candace was at my house last Thursday. As per usual, I told her don't rub the cat because he didn't want attention. He was on his side of the table, where he sleeps, and we were having a cup of coffee. Candace decided she wasn't respecting Tissue's boundaries, because she's an idiot who clearly enjoys getting bitten. She went to rub Tissue. He was behaved, he actually snarled at her the first time to tell her to please go away, then he hissed, and she rubbed a third time and he locked onto her so hard he drew blood. And it was her own fault. Tissue ran out of the room so he was no longer being tormented by the demon lady and she was like, well, what was that for, train your stupid cat, and basically giving out saying there was no warning. I told her to go to the doctor and get antibiotics because cat bites can be dangerous. Fast forward to today, Candace rings me and tells me she had to go to the emergency room because she has an infection from the cat bite. She needs to stay in the hospital for 4 antibiotics, and basically I'll have to reimburse her for the medical expenses. I told her I wasn't reimbursing her, since she knew not to touch the cat and proceeded to, despite Tissue even warning her to back off. My mom and my brother got involved and they both think I'm being an ass for not covering at least some. My dad thinks I'm right, because I warned Candace, and have many times in the past. It's been causing major issues over the last few hours, and my mom and brother think I'm a huge jerk. Am I in the wrong?